So guys, for this tutorial we'll be needing our patterns. Then this wire is a very soft wire, a bendable wire. You can see you can easily bend it around. So this wire you will get it from those people that sells trimmings, or let's say people that sell things that they use for fascinators. That's where you will get this. I think this is one of the softest wire you will see there. It has different grades depending on how strong you want it. So this is very soft. You can bend it. It's a bendable wire. You can bend it anywhere. You can strengthen it up anywhere you want it. So this is what we are going to be using as well. Then for our fabric, I'll be using this organza fabric, a white organza fabric. So another thing you'll be needing is a paper tape. I don't know where mine is, so this is a paper tape. This is a piece I could find. I don't know if this kind of tape will work, but we'll try it and see if it's going to work. But the preferable one is a paper tape. Oh, so for this pattern of this butterfly, so we're going to be drawing the first one, the smaller one, and then we'll draw the bigger one. So let's just see that we'll make a point here. I don't know if you guys will see this. I'm going to be using pencil, so by the time if I make a mistake, I'll be able to erase it or overlook it. Then I'll trace out with my marker. So let's say our end point will be here. So we're going to be drawing something like an oval shape, and the length of it. So I want the length to be about, or let's just start from the end of the fabric. I want the length to be about 6 inches. About 6 inches. Or let's see, just increase it to 7 inches. In fact, this depends on how big you want your butterfly to be. And then this is where you're starting from. So from that point, I'm going to be measuring about 6 inches. So I'm going to go ahead and connect this point. We're going to like draw a, just like I said, an oval shape. So you just keep tracing and adjusting till you're okay with what you have. So maybe 7 inches up to that point, I might reduce it a bit because it seems to be bigger than I wanted it to be. So this is what you have for this part. So I'm just going to try it and trace this out. So this is what you have for the first part. I'm ready to draw the bigger one now. Then for the second one, let's just say that it's going to be, so let's say this one is 7 inches. For the second one, this is 7 inches. So I'm going to be marking about, I can't believe I was recording without recording. So this is the first pattern I made. I was recording, but I didn't know that I wasn't recording. So we're going to go ahead and go over this again on how I created this. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is to mark. This is where this pattern is going to start. So from here, I'm going to mark upward 11.5 inches. So this is 11.5 inches. I'll be using this pencil just like I mentioned. Then from that 11.5 inches, we're going to go ahead and like make a curve to come down to about, to make this point. So about 4 inches or so. Then from there, we're going to create like the back of a mango up to here. So this is what we have. I'm going to mark it with my marker once I'm done. So from this 11.5 inches, I'm going to go ahead and mark like a curve. The reason why I'm using the pencil is so that if as I am doing this, I don't get what I want, I'm going to remark it. But marker is going to make it the work to be very untidy. And if you want a pattern of the measurement for this without drawing, join my online class where I'll be teaching how you can easily get this without drawing, because we are just drawing at this point without drawing. So we are going to have a measurement of all this on how to just create it very easy instead of drawing and trying to get the shape that you want. Join my online class that is coming up. you will see where we have this, so you don't have to do it further. So this is what you have. So I'm going to use my marker to trace it out for us to see. So this is what you have. This is the first one. You can see, just have a bit of different here. This is bigger. So this is the first one, and this is the first one. So this side, and cut this out. So I'll transfer this pattern to this fabric. I'll be cutting this one 4, this one 4. That's 2 on each side of it. 2 here, 2 here. Then, so guys, my fabric is folded into 4, just like I mentioned. And then I'll place my pattern. I'll go ahead and pin this down. Whatever I do to this one, I'll repeat on the smaller pattern of this butterfly. So this is what we have. We're going to go ahead and cut it out. This is what we have. So I use this pattern to cut out on my collar. I'll use this pattern. And then I'll pick up 2 pieces. So this is going to be our lining. I'll pick up 2 pieces and I'll open it up. I just hope you guys can see, because of this, you can see what I'm doing. So I'll start from here. We're going to gum this all around, but you can see there is excess here at the tail, so I'm going to keep it this way, and I'll start attaching this with my hot glue. So I'm to bend the iron so that it stays where I want it to be before I iron it. So I gummed the wire all the way to the end, and then we're going to go ahead and pull this out. So this is what we have after that. So this is what we have. I'm going to be using the second one to cover it up. So it's more like the lining. So I'll use it to cover it up this way. And then these edges, I'm going to be using lighter to bond it so it doesn't start fraying. So once I'll go ahead and cover this up with my fabric glue. I won't be using this glue. It's very messy. So I'll cover it up, and this is what we are going to be having. You can see how it's standing on its own. Then the same process is what I'm going to be doing for the small one. I'm using this. I'll be just like we attach this all around. We're going to be doing it for the small pattern, and then to the other side of this this one. So guys, this is what we have after we are done. So I'll just hold this to iron and try to wrap it around each other. So this is what we have, and this is the other one. So while making this, as you go on with it, you get better with the attaching of the iron. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is to bring in one of the irons. So from the inside, I'll be using this fabric gum. The reason why I like this gum is it melts, that you won't see the trace of the gum afterwards. So I'll apply it around. This is not a paid advert. It's something I've used and I liked, and I'm telling you guys on. It's not a paid advert. So I'll apply it around. I'll leave it to dry a bit. While it's drying a bit, I'll apply the second one. So guys, once I am done applying this, so I'll start getting the pieces, the lining pieces. So guys, this is what we have. So while I was burning the edges of mine, I used candle, so you can see the effect of that candle. So it stains the fabric. So I would advise you use a lighter, just a blue flame to do yours. You can see mine is badly damaged, so I don't know if I will still be using this for anything reasonable. So but let's continue with this tutorial. So next thing I'm going to be doing, we're going to be placing it this way. Once I place it and I get what I want, I'll go ahead and twist the edge, the one side. So this is the other one I was creating before I decided to do this style. I will also do this one. So this is what we have. So I'm going to go ahead and try to twist the two things together. So I'm going to be twisting these two iron together. Bend it the way you want it to be. Once you are done bending this part, so you know that paper tape I talked about, this is where it comes in play. So you're going to use the paper tape to tape this so that it stays very neat. So this is what we have. So once you are done bending it, you are going to get a strap of fabric. You can use bias. This is the fabric I'll be using. So you're going to use this fabric to cover this up. If you have bias as I mentioned, please do use bias to cover it up. Just give it an information. So I'll like this, and then I'll fold in. So I'll fold in that finish, and then I'll use the ring part to fold. So because this is a bendable wire, it can bend anyhow you want it. So if you decide to do it this way, it can stay. So whichever you want to bend it towards, whichever way you want to bend it towards, it will go. And we are going to go ahead and attach trimming to this place to beautify it. So for the trimming, I'll be using this. So I'll measure whatever I have here, and I'll go ahead and cut out. And also cut straps of trimmings and attach it around this wire or anywhere, just to design. You can just get colorful flowers that they sell in the market and attach. Just whichever works for you or whichever you want to do. So for the trimming, I'm going to use it to cover this up. So this is what we have, guys, at the end of the day. So if you feel that the gum is more visible than you want it, you use your trimming to cover it up. And I'll be doing another tutorial that doesn't require this hot glue, just your bendable wire and whatever you want. So if you want it to be like it's flying, so this is what we have. That's why it's a bendable iron. So you see, you bend it whichever way. By the time you attach it to the fabric, it's going to stay like this. So you go ahead and attach all this plastic pin that is not visible, press button that is not visible, attach it here, and then you're going to use it to clip on the fabric. So this is what we have. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, share my videos with family and friends, and I'll see you in my next video. I'll see you in my online class. Thank you so much for watching.